What is happening, fishers? Dean from Untraceable Fishing here tonight with Don from Bull Moria Fishing Tackle, and welcome to Throwback Thursday. So Don, I see we have a beautiful, I'm sure that's the Daiwa.
Yes, Daiwa SL50SH.
Sure, revolutionary.
Commonly known as the SLOSH.
SLOSH, correct.
Okay, in recent times we've looked at like the pen reels and that, and there's some amazing heritage of pen. The funny thing is, back in the 80s and the early 90s, guys were looking for faster gear ratios in particular. And the Daiwas had reels prior to that, which weren't amazingly successful.
Yeah.
The early C lines and that, I don't forget the codes, but the early SHs and that.
Yeah.
And then the SL series came out and kind of revolutionized.
Things definitely took a jump there.
It tended to also marginalize. Everyone either became a Daiwa boykie, a pen boykie, or a Shimano boykie. So they all developed amazing followings, particularly in the South African market. This is the largest of the series, SL50SH.
Yeah.
Commonly used for very large edibles.
Correct.
And you'd get away with it on a lot of non-heads as well.
Well, correct.
Nice about the entire range, 6-to-1 ratio.
Yeah, nice high speed.
So decent high speed. And do a lot. Yeah, 6.1 to 1 ratio.
Yeah.
Very nice drop gearbox. They come from a 20, which is a tiny boy.
Yeah.
Amazing for lure, because the guy's doing lure casting still with a multiplier reel. Incredible reel. All got this large drop gearbox. Star drag. Full bearing. Nice and easy. Carbon body.
A lot more lightweight than what the pen reels and stuff were at the time.
Absolutely. A lot lighter on your reel. Nice and balanced. Solid.
Yeah, it's right. Came a 20, 30, 40, and a 50. Is that right? I think, eh?
A 20, 30it, and a 50.
50, yes.
Then they had other ones like the Grand Wave.
Oh, the Grand Wave, yes,
was
correct.
The 40 side of things.
It was definitely a reel that, as a youngster, I always looked at, but I couldn't afford one, so I'd have the pen.
No, me too.
The kids with a bit of money, or the grown-ups with a bit of money, had some of these.
Yeah, they were never the cheapest.
No.
We didn't see them for cheap prices. And the interesting thing about the range is they're still available today.
Yeah.
So the entire Daiwa SL range you can still buy today, brand new out the box. And interestingly, we see a lot of guys selling these on the used markets and the second-hand market. But sometimes you're buying a reel with damaged gears and worn bearings, and you spend a lot more money to get it going. And if you're in the market for a multiplier reel still, I'd certainly consider one of these.
It's a good solid reel.
It'll probably give you 15, 20 years.
100%.
So although you're spending over 2,000 Rand nowadays, they're slowly, unfortunately, gone up in price as
the
Rand has taken a knock. Still amazing reels. Big, hey? I mean,
that's a big reel.
Power mesh drive. What's our line capacity here? My chosen breaking strain, 0.5 mil, which is what I normally fish with. 500 meters.
So that's a lot of line. I know some of the guys even use them for sliding. They're putting 5-6 meters of braid backing and a top shot on it.
What you got to watch a little bit of these reels being a graphite body. Yeah. They are an aluminium spool, but being a graphite body, you got to watch that extreme high tension a little bit. Some of the guys have found with braid, you can actually do a bit of damage.
It's distortion on the reel, yeah.
If you're targeting Zambezi sharks, probably spend more money on this.
Get a bigger reel, yeah.
Targeting raggies and that, you should be okay. But an incredible reel. What I like about it, my Shimano of more or less the size, the 2040 and that, only held 300 meters of 0.5 mil. So these things sort of line dramatically well.
I think also nice reels, the guys are doing some light game fish, stuff like that, Dorados and things like that.
Yeah, for sure. And it is talking
crazy, there's a crazy amount of drag
on that. I mean, I haven't tightened that yet. I cannot hold that.
I know they're built with a lot of drag on them.
And yeah, I see you were playing with the...
Making started, yeah.
Oh, baby.
That sounds proper, especially if you're trolling and you hear that sound.
And casting-wise,
listen, I fished with I think it was the 30, the smaller boykie. They cast beautifully.
The small one's actually the better cast of the whole lot.
Yeah, they casted phenomenally.
The 50 is the bigger boy.
I think going from the older Pen 500 I was casting to the 30 definitely was a bit of casting.
I've casted one years ago. Yeah. I haven't cast one in recent times at all. And believe it or not, for my heavy multiplier setup, it's certainly on my short list.
Yeah.
And I'd probably look at rather buying new, and now I'm getting something decent to
correct.
last for a long time period.
I know the little 20, we did a lot of river fishing on the 20. Also works for live bait reel, just the perfect size.
Awesome little reel.
9.1 kg, 20-pound line.
Strong,
beautiful,
strong, small.
Enough line capacity.
Yeah, no, for sure. So, yeah, long may the SLOSH live.
Yeah.
Daiwa's reputation has gone above this. You've got the high-speed models like the Grand Wave, which casts further. They've got a floating spool type design. Then you've got your Saltus and your Saltigas. And fortunately, Daiwa is one of those brands that still does the multiplier reels across the range, and they do them extremely well. So Daiwa blast in the past, but still as hot current as it can be. So tell us your Daiwa stories. If you're a Daiwa fan, let us know.
Let us know. If you're not a Daiwa fan, let us know
too. If
too.
you're a Shimano fan, let us know about it. That is the main ding-dong.
Yeah, Shimano versus Daiwa. I think that's the biggest ding-dong.
Ben guys can keep quiet.
Yeah, they just seem to keep to their own. Eh?
Yeah. And I know in KZN, this was the reel of choice.
And I think it's still one of the
real
choice.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
Anyway, guys, thanks for joining us for Throwback Thursday and having a quick look into the Daiwa SL. Anyway, guys, until next Thursday, thanks for joining us. From Dean from Untraceable Fishing and Don from Bulboria, this was Throwback Thursday.
Cheers.